All right, we are live. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out here with us today for a few minutes. And, who's looking for another stream of income or two? So, all right. If you don't know me, I'm Mike Rogers. I own the Extreme Lead Program and Stop Chasing Now. I've been in the business opportunity and lead gen space for 20 plus years. So I've seen a lot of programs come and go. And so when I see something that I like, I'm pretty selective about it and like to do my due diligence. And so tonight, no hype, no pressure. We're just telling everybody what we're doing, what we're looking at. This isn't financial advice. It's just an educational walkthrough. So you can, see what we're looking at and see if this makes sense for you in your situation. So with that said, I'm going to introduce my partner, Joe Phillips, and from ProShark. And he's going to give us a nice walkthrough of the platform and take a look and see what he's been doing over the past couple of months. So, Joel, take it away.
Perfect. Thanks, Mike. Hi, everyone. So, my name is Joel Phillips. I own a development company called ProShark. We do a lot of AI development. We do a lot of automation, things like that. We're heavily involved in the crypto space, and we're heavily involved in the AI space. So I've been doing that actually quite a number of years, more than I care to remember. So I am familiar with a lot of crypto things that go on, and I get offered a lot of crypto offers, and there's very few that I'm a very skeptical person when it comes to it. Been associated with crypto since 2009, since the beginning. So I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to these offers, but this one was brought to me, and it's the only one that I'm involved in. It's the only one that I really believe in, has a future, has a foundation. And so that's one of the reasons that I brought it to Mike, and Mike and we believe in it. So that's why we're doing it, and we're pushing it. And there's reasons why, and we'll go into that. A couple of things to look at when you're looking at an offer in this space is the company itself. So this company's been around since 2019. They're worth about $100 million. They trade over 600 million. The management team, you can go to their website. I'll give you their website information. You can go to their website. The management team is world class. I mean, we're talking Morgan Stanley, Revolut. Everybody's familiar with Binance. The CEO of this company is an ex-managing director of Binance, which is a unicorn company, $0 to $1 billion in 6 months. So, I mean, it's a well-grounded company, and they focus on a lot of trading products. But the thing that I like about them is they're multifaceted. They don't just focus on trading. They focus on a finance ecosystem, AI finance ecosystem. They focus on they have Visa. So that if they have Visa in their back pocket, and they have a neobank, they have something called neobank. So they've got a bank, they've got Visa, they offer Visa, which one of the things I'll touch on real quick, and I'm kind of bouncing all over the place, and I apologize for that. But one of the things about crypto is a lot of people can make crypto, but where do you spend it? That means you have to pull it out of wherever it is, put it back on an exchange just to be able to spend it. So these guys, what they do with their Visa is you can fund the Visa right through the program. And what that means is you can spend it wherever you want, just like any other Visa, and you can spend it in person. You can spend it through Google Pay, Apple Pay. You can get a physical card. You can get a virtual card almost instantaneously. So there's a lot of different avenues they have in the finance space, which is the thing I like, is they have a lot of different ways that they make money. So that's what I look at. Is a company viable? Can they sustain what they're doing? And everything that we found so far, this company can. It's something called Orem. Just so everybody knows, I mean, we're not trying to hide anything or keep it secret. And I'm going to walk you through. Did I miss anything, Mike?
No, I think you got it. Are you ready to share your screen? I'll switch slides.
Yeah, so I'm going to share my screen. Oh, I'm going to hit the button first, then I'm going to share my screen. And let's go to there. So this is my actual live screen, just so everybody knows. It's not some dummy presentation. I've been active in the program since 8th of March. So, and I started with 500 bucks. There's three different screens that you're going to find primarily. Um, First is XAI bot. This is the completely automated uh, portion of the platform. You can see that they pay out every single day. Can you see my screen?
Yep, it looks good
Okay.
here.
Perfect.
Yeah, fine. Yep.
Yeah. So I started with 500 back on March 8th. Now, this didn't all just grow on its own. You can see right here the amount of money that they've contributed as reinvestment, and compound interest is the power of it, on top of the fact that this is what they pay on a monthly basis. So that's per month. That's not per year. That's per month. So how's it grown to this in that shorter period of time? To answer that question, I go to the partner program. They have a really, really stellar affiliate program or partner program. So this is for people who are in it to create a second stream of income. So you can see that they have different levels right here where I've already gone through. Nova is where you start, Voyager 3,000 legacy volume, Vanguard is where I am. I hit 10,000, working on the next level. What they do is they pay a bonus when you hit each level. So when I hit Voyager, I got a bonus of 100 USDT. When I hit or Vanguard, I got an extra bonus of 500 USDT. So every level that you hit, you get paid extra. So it keeps going up as you keep going. And I'm just not even going to say what there are people in our team who have gotten very high up there, but you can see not even very far from where I am. When I hit 50,000 legacy volume, then I'm going to get 2,000 bonus, and you just keep going. And there are people that I know that have gotten this far, and I'm just not even going to show it because I want everybody to understand that it's real, and I don't want you to feel like we're trying to hype something. So that's not what this is about. Let's see. So there's three different things you're going to be interested in here. Two I've already shown you. One is the XAI bot. That's where I just keep putting money into this until I get to my goal, which when I get to my goal, I'm going to turn off the reinvestment and it just goes to my main account, which I can withdraw on a regular basis. The thing I like is they show you all of your transactions back to the beginning of time. You can see where I topped up. I withdrew. Let's see. I did this withdrawal a day and a half ago, so the funds come out right away. They don't have any problem paying out. And these are the funds that I get on a regular basis. This is all from today. You can see it's probably about 2.5 pages of just transactions for today. 63636363. So that just keeps on going into my account on a regular basis. That's why the partner program is really so solid. So, and what I do is I just keep putting it back in for now. You can take it out whenever you want on a daily basis. The other portion of the program that you're going to be interested in, this is after you've started and gotten going for a while. This one I've been in since May 7th. And I put $1,000 into this one, or 1,000 USDT, I should say, which is about a 1-to-1. And this is what I've gotten paid in a month on that 1,000. So it's really solid. They show you, and here's the thing I love about this. They do AI scalping, which is really high speed, fast return, very small transactions, but they have a win rate of about 56%. That they show you each and every trade. And as the trade closes, you can see it go up or down right here. So it's not like they're trying to pull one over on you. It's not like they're trying to hide anything. Since May 7th, they've done 37,000 trades just for me alone. So, and I'm sure it's pooled. I'm sure I'm not the only one these trades are for, but that just shows you the number of trades they do. They have gold, so they're not like the single faceted company. They trade gold. If you're interested in that, they give you about a 30% discount. And that's it. I mean, really, I want to keep it simple. This is for people who are serious about creating a second stream of income. And I want to iterate that. I'm not here to play around. One of the things that we will do, and do we have any more questions before I turn this off, Mike? Or anything
Uh,
I didn't?
I'm not seeing any questions yet. That's one thing I actually kind of forgot to mention in the beginning here. So I just typed it in the chat too. So yeah, as you're watching this, if you have a question, just type it right in the chat, and we'll get to it here at the after we finish looking through Joel's screens here. Yeah, we'll answer any of that. So I don't see any at the moment. So yeah, if you just want to
Okay, I'm
finish
happy
that.
to turn it back on if anybody wants.
Yeah. If you want to like mention the the platform fee and
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so a lot of people think, oh, okay, great, this is going to cost thousands of dollars to join. You can join with as little as 100 USDT, which is about $100, and then the platform fee is 20 USDT per year. So
yeah,
nothing, right?
very
And
absolutely.
yeah, I mean, I'm not looking for people who are looking to stay at that level, because really we're looking for people who want to grow and earn that. There are people who've got multiple thousands of dollars of rewards or bonuses who have been there less than 8 months. And that's what we're looking to do. So if you're serious about it, if you want to join, we will. And here's another thing that I love about this company, Mike. I don't have to build this great big wide downline. I just don't need to. Once I have a couple of solid people under me,
Yep.
then my whole goal now is to help Mike build his downline. My whole goal is to help Mike with people in his downline build their downline. We will help you build this thing, build your success, because the way that they did it, and it was brilliant how they did it, is I get rewarded whether they're directly under me, whether they're under Mike, whether they're 5 people deep, it doesn't matter. And all of those bonuses that you saw were based on people under me advancing. So I I have a vested interest. Mike has a vested interest in helping you out. So we will help you add people. If you're serious, we will help you add people to your downline. You can bring them to this webinar. We will be happy to have them join your link. We don't need them on our link. We will have them join your link when you bring them. And it just, the thing is, I'm not a salesman. This thing sells itself. So that's it. I'm done. It's simple.
Yeah, I mean that's that pretty much sums up everything in a nutshell I can think of, honestly, as well. Like
Yeah.
so yeah, I mean there's a couple things you can do here. You can join, you can put in money, you can watch it grow over time. Like you
Yeah.
said.
If you don't want to be part of the partner thing, I mean,
Yeah.
12% is what they stayed on their site per month.
Right, and that's per month.
Okay.
Even like high yield interest bank accounts, maybe 5, 6, 7% per year, and we're talking
Yeah.
10% per month on the low end, and even higher. So yeah, you could do it. You could do that. You could join, put in some money,
Sure.
do it that way passively. But what we're really looking for is some people that really want to get in here and make some money. Let's make some real money. And build a team. You don't have. It doesn't have to be huge. Get a couple people that want to build, and then just keep it growing and growing from there. So yeah, absolutely. If you're serious, reach out to us. I just put our Telegram links in the chats.
Yeah, and you don't need to be a salesperson. You don't need to be slick. You don't have to promise the world.
Yeah,
It's just like, it's a real offer and it's a real opportunity.
exactly. We got Telegram. All the team is in a Telegram separate channel. We can put you in when you join us on Telegram, and they're super helpful, as well. And all right, John's here. Hey, John, from San Jose, California. So he's out by you somewhere.
Well, a little far away. I'm actually down in South California, but
Well,
or
that tells
Southern
you how much I
California.
know about California. I don't know. I know it's big.
How you doing, John?
So, um, so yeah, so yeah, passively you could do that. Secondly, let's go build a team. Get in touch with us if you want to build.
Yep.
We'll send them to the webinar. With this webinar, we're going to start focusing on building our teams. So yeah, today I'll put up my Orem join link, but probably going forward, we're just going to say, hey, get back to the person that invited you, and then that way our team can grow their team. So.
And trust me, if you're a go-getter, we're going to put people under you, right?
Exactly.
That's
And
simple.
yeah, and not just your people that come. If we have people that are ready to join that are with us, we'll put them under you.
Yeah,
because it helps us all out. So yeah,
so
absolutely.
no questions.
No questions so far. Does anybody else have any questions before I put up the join information? Go ahead and do that. Throw it in the chat there. If not, I am going to go ahead and put up
Cool.
the join.
Well, that was easy.
Links. Yeah, very simple. Maybe we explained it well enough this time.
Well, we're getting better at it, right?
Yeah, we are. This is our third webinar, and the first one was pretty clunky, and this one, this was pretty streamlined.
Isn't this our fourth? It's our fourth, isn't it?
Man, I don't know. Could be.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, one or the other. So, yeah, there's a QR code up on the screen. You can go to stopchasingnow.com/join. I'll also put that into the chat link here as well. That would put you underneath.
I was going to mention the licensing real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
These guys are licensed in 6 different countries right now. They just licensed Nero, one of their products, in Canada. They're not licensed in the U.S. yet because they're waiting on the Clarity Act, which is a huge crypto bill that's going through Congress right now. So you still have to access their platform via VPN, or we've got instructions. Mike put up instructions for accessing directly via Tor browser. So.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, that link will take you to a PDF. It's got some walkthrough stuff in there. If you're in the US, you'll need to get the Tor browser or a VPN. So you look outside the US. It tells you how to go ahead and join. You can still join being in the US. It's fine. If you're outside the US, your regular browser should work okay. And so yeah, with that said, I don't see any other questions. So it looks like we are pretty good to go.
Sweet.
And yeah, so all right, John. Yeah, I'll message you again on Telegram here as soon as we get off, and let's get you moving. So, other than that, reach out to me or Joel, and we'll get you all set up. Thanks again.
And also too, if you have meetings on your own, Mike or I will be happy to jump on them with you until you get your feet wet, until you're comfortable and familiar. Because we understand it's just a fact. It's knowing all the facts, and you'll get it down quickly, but we're happy to be there with you if that's what you need.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll help you out any way we can. Absolutely.
Yep.
So
cool.
Right, let's go get it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.